We got another cereal. It's another Malt-O-Meal special. However, I actually think this one is a special because it is something that apparently I've never heard of this, but based off of a cult classic or semi-cult whatever. But this is what we're doing. Blueberry muffin toaster. Again, Malt-O-Meal. Again, small bag. Apparently there was a cereal called Blueberry Muffin Tops that a lot of people were hype about at some point. I'm excited. I don't think I've really had a cereal that was anything like what this sounds like it will be like. Did I use the word like enough? Anyway, let's open it. So actually, you know what? Back up a second here. Blueberry Muffin Toasters. There's a lot going on in that name. Obviously you got the blueberry. Then you got the toasters, but is that just because of like cinnamon toast crunch, like square looking pieces? That's what my guess is. And then the muffin though, where does that come into play? Does that mean there's gonna be like a buttery taste or something? Like where does that fit in? I don't know. Holy moly. Just from opening it, I can smell it. It's super blueberry smelling. It smells super blueberry Let's pour them in. Pour you dummy. The hole is big enough. That's what she said. Is that what she said? Whatever. There it is. That's enough for now. Couple things I immediately noticed. Some of the pieces like don't really have any colorings on them. Like this one has a little one right there. Well, yeah, this one literally has no markings on it at all. But then you got like these guys that have a bunch on it. So I don't know if that means, I don't know if that actually changes the taste. So I want to test that right now with some dry piece. So this dry piece has nothing. Now this one, they tasted the same. So there's no difference in that. There is a lot of powder on these, like a ton of powder. And yeah, definitely have a strong, you know, blueberry / artificial blueberry, whatever type of flavor. All right, a little mixing, a little mashing. What is the sugar content in these? So I'm gonna be honest. Firstly, I'm not actually a blueberry person. Like I'm not a huge blueberry fan. These aren't gonna be the hypest thing for me, but that said, there is like a hint of something else with the blueberry, which I think whatever the hint of that is what's supposed to be the muffin factor. Saying that it's like that the hint is buttery is not, that doesn't feel like the right word, but there's like something along with the blueberry part that makes it feel like the rest of the name makes sense. Even though the churros have a higher like sugar added, this feels like more sugary to me. Like I don't think I would be able to eat a full bowl of this, but that might just be because I don't like blueberries that much. But it feels very sugary. Maybe if you tried to have like 2 bowls of it, you would like explode of sugar. It would be a lot. It would be a lot of sugar to have. Even 1 full bowl, I think you would be pretty sugared out. So I would imagine, I would say to have these in small helpings. If you do like blueberries though, I think this is going to be an interesting one to try out. I don't know how many other cereals have this kind of flavor. Right now, at least. The squares and whatnot are very much in line with like a standard Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They very much are like those. Texture-wise and whatnot, there's nothing like crazy missing to describe beyond just saying they're very much like those. I feel like there's not a ton else for me to say about it. It's weird. It's just like, the name of it is Blueberry Muffin Toasters. It does taste blueberry. Maybe there's like a hint of muffinness in there. Just the smallest bit of it. But otherwise, it tastes like that, and it is very sugary. I don't know, something about it gives me like, whoa, a lot of sugar going on. Something about it. Powder also does go away with the milk to some degree, but it's still just like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but imagine it's blueberry and no cinnamon involved. And that's basically what this is. Nothing crazy to say about it, really. It's just, yep, it checked the mark. It did what it said it was trying to do. Blueberry Muffin Toasters. It is what it is.